I know a tour around Lightroom is a very beginner tutorial. If you are an expert, if you consider yourself an expert, hang with me. I've got tutorials coming your way. Really excited to share with you some color grading things, color psychology, color theory. Comment down below. Let me know if one of those pops out to you and you want to hear more about it, because I'd love to make a video for you. Hey, what's up? Jordan here, and it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back for another video. Today we're diving into Lightroom. I'm gonna try to tour it in 120 seconds. Where the sliders are, where the print module is, how to print from Lightroom, how to export, how to import. We'll start that timer. I will create a mental note, not to speed talk my way through it. We're gonna give it a shot to see if we can do it in 120 seconds. Inside Lightroom, you'll see the Library, Develop, Map, Book, Slideshow, Print, and Web module. To import a photo, you'll go to File, Import, and select the location of the files you want to import. Click over to Develop to edit your photo. You can use these sliders to adjust your image. And to edit more than one image at a time, shift-click to where you want to paste those settings. Click Sync, check all, and make sure you uncheck the crop box so it doesn't apply your crop. And then what you'll see is it will apply that edit to each photo. Now that edit is horrible because these were already edited, but that's how you do it. To export photos, go back to the Develop module, click Command A or Control A on a PC, go up to File, Export, enter it in your export settings, and click Export, and it will export all those images. I never used the Map module, but you could sort your images. If you wanted to put all your images inside Lightroom, you could sort through them, filter through them by location. With Book, it's going to auto-generate a book for me, and I could use this to create albums or whatever I wanted. Inside Slideshow, you can customize a slideshow, use this to build your video portfolio online. I'll link my How to Create a Slideshow with Music inside Lightroom video at the top of this video. And then the Print module is one of my favorites. You can actually create your blog posts inside Lightroom. Here are some of my templates. And click Print a File, and it will save this image just like this. You can create your own. I also sell my own blog sets in my shop, and you can use the code YouTube50 at checkout if you want those. And last, we've got the Web module. You can create your own web page from this. It's not really a website builder. It's more for a gallery online. I think I personally wouldn't use this for my brand, but it is a tool that you can use. And it's time for a Q&A break. Somebody help me. Okay. Jana Lee asks, is it beneficial to calibrate a laptop that moves all over with me as I edit in different places, or mostly just a desktop? Okay, so first things first, you can do whatever you want. The way that I've been doing it, I mostly edit from my Mac these days. I love the big screen. I've always edited on my laptop though. What I do now is I calibrate it every time I change situation. Going from my office to a coffee shop, my office to home, I calibrate no matter where I'm going, and I recalibrate and I recalibrate. Now maybe after using it for a couple of years, I won't do that. Right now, I just want to be 100% confident that it's looking the way that I want. So that's what I'm doing. So I would suggest not just calibrating desktops, but also calibrating those laptops. Maria asked, I love your Lightroom templates. I have a question. How do you get your color palette on the templates, and how do you share your blogs to your social media accounts? I can't figure it out. So here's how you add your own brand colors to these templates. So go to Print, and next to Page Background Color, click the colored box. Select one of your brand colors that you want to use, and that will give you that color. And then you right-click on the template and click Update with Current Settings. And then as far as sharing your blog post to your social media accounts, there are a few different ways you can do this. You can always update the link that you have in your profile. You can add it to your story with a swipe up link, just say link in profile. You can either share the image that you created from Lightroom to your phone and upload it that way, or, and this is what I normally do, after the blog post is live, I just go and screenshot it, crop it inside my phone, and then post it to Instagram story that way. But no matter what you do, just blog your work, share your work, get it out there into the world, because we need your work. We need your creative voice in this world. And then Jen asked, I need to calibrate my camera. Any tips or tricks you use, or do you send it to the camera people to calibrate? When it comes to lens calibration, I always send it off. Now, funny story, I've never actually had to do that because all of my cameras have tack sharp focus. Canon 5D Mark III. Starting to see an issue with that one. So yeah, I will just send that off to Canon. As far as in-camera color calibration, you can really handle that through adjusting your white balance, doing manual white balance, doing tint, which you probably already know that. But if you're talking about that calibration thing that comes with some calibration devices, you hold it up in front of your camera. It looks like an eyeshadow kit. I don't know how to do eyeshadow, so I'm sure eyeshadow people would be like, that is not an eyeshadow kit, but you know, it kind of looks like that, where rectangle has a bunch of different colors in it. As far as I know, that tool is something that you can use in post, but just so you know, I don't use that. Don't worry about it. I just shoot and make sure my computer is calibrated, and that gets me the results that I want. You can totally go that route if you want. I think it's good either way. I hope you liked this video. If you do, hit that thumbs up button, share it with a friend, dislike it if that's your favorite thing to do, and subscribe for more awful videos just like this one. I'll see you next week in the next video, and until then, I'm cheering you on. If you only want a few, you can hand select them by holding down the command button or the control button and just selecting the few that you want to export. If you click back to the library module, you can type in sort in the help box, and you can sort between capture time, added time. I like to sort by capture time just in case Lightroom throws it off.